I think he tried to process what's happening in his mouth.
It's confusing when you eat it for the very first time.
Wasn't
Balut
it?
to me was just like, ah. This is gonna be a hard one.
Why?
Because we're fasting.
Oh my god, I forgot!
Welcome to What's Up Philippines! Guys, today we have a reaction video with, I can see it in the corner of my eye, a celebrity that I was a huge fan of already, so it's gonna be a really good one.
Yeah.
Guys, if you're new around here, I'm Mike.
And I'm Nelly.
We're two travel, food and lifestyle vloggers based in the beautiful city of Makati here in Metro Manila, and we like to bring you good vibes through our reaction videos. If you don't know us yet,
head over to our main channel, Making It Happen vlog, which will pop up right here.
Nelly, what are we reacting to today?
Today we are reacting to famous chefs reacting to Filipino food, and I already saw there's Balut in the frame. I don't know which famous chefs are in this video. We already know who that is, and it's Anthony Bourdain.
Yeah.
So I'm super excited to see the food reactions. I think I also know there was one food reaction from Andrew Zimmern.
Andrew Zimmern?
Andrew Zimmern. Loved it. It was lots of fun.
Alright guys, if you have any videos you'd like us to react to, there's a link in the description down below where you can just submit your video that you would like us to react to, and we get it in a structured way and can actually get ready to do it for you.
Yeah.
Shall we jump into this video?
Let's do it.
Okay, number
I
7.
know what this is. This is Balut.
All right.
It is.
This is the fertilized.
Jumps right in.
basically it's fetal duck egg.
Yeah.
It's a half-term duck. Very popular in the Philippines and Vietnam. And
Oh.
Oh, I didn't know they eat it in Vietnam as well. Oh, you lost the soup.
feathery baby duck.
Oh.
Little bits of beak, and
I mean, are you allowed to serve that in New York, sir?
there is a very hot hipster restaurant currently in New York where hipsters with ironic facial hair and sunglasses are lined up 12 deep to get in and eat this.
Really?
It's a textural problem, really. It's not the taste.
We actually went there.
Really?
We did.
Not one of my favorite things on earth, but really not that bad. It's the we get past the feathers and the beak.
Is the
All right. Oh my. Who knew that it had so much
That's
juice?
Andrew Zimmern.
There's the balut. Oh, hello. Now, a little salt. A little salt.
Nobody's drinking the soup. That's the first thing you need.
And a little vinegar.
Vinegar, come on.
All right. Balut.
Yes.
More vinegar, more vinegar.
Let's talk about this for a second. There's a lot of elements of a hard-boiled egg to it. Tastes, it, in some cases, just like a hard-boiled egg. Just like a hard-boiled egg. So the really soft stuff is the... Oh, hello. There's the little guy. Yeah. Head and shoulders, neck and shoulders, and feet. So use this like a little scooper, pour a little vinegar over it. Wow. Now, thank you very much. I have to tell you, that was one of the strangest foods I've ever eaten in my entire life. But so unexpectedly better than the way I thought it would be. I thought I do like it, actually. Very, 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 very eggy. Think hard-boiled eggs times 17 with a little bit of roasted poultry flavor thrown in there to the mix. The juice from inside there is the funky part.
Meet Maura. This is a Filipino-inspired.
Yeah,
So I have a Filipino-inspired
like
pork
the
adobo
juice.
burger. The key here is to take the bacon and actually grind it into the patty, so you get a nice juicy bacon flavor. And then of course you add the quintessential adobo flavors, which is vinegar, soy sauce, bay leaves, lots of garlic.
All right, Gordon, what do you think?
Seasoned beautifully.
Seasoned beautifully.
And that goat cheese and richness as well. The bun, that's a traditional Filipino.
Oh yeah, it is. It's called pandesal. Yeah, of course.
Sweet, delicious.
Well,
really good.
You know what?
Pandesal,
It's kind of like
yes.
coming down to a decision, Gordon. You have to make a decision.
I mean, here's the thing, 2 good burgers, let's get
Okay.
it right. Touch more seasoning, could do with a touch more spice in there, lift it up, but I'm gonna go with the Filipino.
And Gordon, thank you so much for joining us.
We're gonna do some bread. We're gonna do pandesal. So we have a couple of different flours.
This is
And
so
all
much
the
fun.
flours here are from the Pacific Northwest. This idea, different flours, is actually not very modern. If you go to the Philippines, there's not one pandesal.
Every island doesn't speak to each other, right? Like it's spread out. So of course, the tradition's gonna be,
7,000.
a little bit different.
Imagine 7,000 islands. This dough, we're gonna get to 200 grams.
So we basically, one part of this,
Yeah.
half a part, basically. That's what we're doing.
There it is. There's no mistakes here, Chef. People think baking like precision. There are millions of ways to make your bread work. This is all hand mixed. I just love it because it's the feel. You
And bread is so much in the
Yeah,
feel.
exactly. And you just let time take over.
So
I
after
love
Salvador,
pandesal. It's
tasting
so
it.
delicious.
Does every course have a Filipino accent?
Sometimes it starts with a story, right? Sometimes it'll start with us kind of uncovering something that we found in the archives. The Philippine American National Historical Society is here in Seattle, and we have a couple of those dishes that will start there.
I heard about that.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Feels great.
Yeah.
It's a little wet inside, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it feels wet, but look how
Yeah.
it holds its shape,
Yeah.
right?
When you and Amber started this project, did
Baking
you
is an
feel
art by
like
itself.
people love Filipino food, but yet there is not a lot of fine dining Filipino restaurant out there?
There's a lot more in the Philippines. I find actually that the Philippines is far more progressive
Yes, very
than
true.
the US, which is kind of an irony.
That's how the world
Yeah.
works. I mean, you know, when you go to Africa or you go to a place like Lagos, there's tons of fine dining restaurants.
that right?
And people will be like, well, Africa, you know, everyone has access to America, but we might not know what's going on in other cultures.
Exactly.
Right? So we got to make sure that we stay up and don't fall behind.
Yeah.
So when you're cooking and fine dining, the dish can land.
There are lots of amazing fine dining restaurants here.
Yeah.
Tried
The cook is
few
always,
already.
is this delicious first?
Yeah,
period.
delicious first.
You could be having this incredible, beautiful story, the most amazing
Yeah.
ingredients. If it's not delicious, who
Yeah,
cares,
yeah,
man?
yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I
yeah.
mean? But that being said, you can't just say, oh, anything I do, I knew if I'm Filipino, it's going to taste Filipino. No,
Yeah.
because we have a long history of tradition, and these flavors you still need to hit. They're anchors for us.
Very true.
Cooking with Aaron was amazing because he's super bright and technical. And nothing excites me more than
We should try to make some pandesal
Yeah, we
sometime.
should.
because it's really bringing the
Mike
labor
bakes
love
amazing
to
bread.
chefs. Long, long.
Welcome.
Contila.
So for your first course, we have a pandesal, which translates to salt bread, even though it's not very salty.
Yum.
And then on your Oregon petrified wood, we have shallot butter with sustainable caviar from Idaho.
Wow.
Wow.
That is so good.
Yeah.
Hello, hi. Hi, could I have a
Pandesal is
jolly
soft.
spaghetti with
Melts in your mouth.
on it?
Jollibee.
Yes, sir.
Okay, also,
Ah!
thank you.
Jolly afternoon.
Yes, good
Welcome
choice.
to Jollibee. There were over 900 of these things all over the 7,000 plus Philippine islands, and a whole lot more internationally,
Probably
wherever
much
there
more
are
now.
homesick
Yeah.
Filipinos. There's a Jollibee in New Jersey, by the way.
Cool.
Oh, very cool.
Oh, that was enjoyable.
Yeah, yeah. Awesome video to watch.
What was your favorite reaction?
Probably Andrew Zimmern with
Yeah,
the balut.
mine too.
I ate balut myself about a year and a half ago, and you can see my funny reaction to that. It'll pop up right here. Definitely check that out. It was a fun vlog.
Yeah.
I battled with the texture of the balut, but the taste I did love.
Yeah, I haven't tried it yet. I said I'm going to try it when we hit 1 million subscribers on our main channel, Making It Happen vlog. But seeing his reaction was very similar to your reaction. I think he tried to process what's happening
Yeah.
in his mouth.
It's
because-
confusing when you eat it for the very
Yeah.
first time.
So he tried to take his time to find the right words to describe the taste and the texture because it's super unusual to us Westerners.
Balut to me was just like ah,
But I think you said you really enjoyed the soup in the balut.
Yes, the soup was
Yeah.
very good. Yeah. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this video,
Give it a thumbs up
if you have any video recommendations, you will find the link,
down below.
and we will see you guys next time here on
What's Up, Philippines?
Bye bye. Stop copying my bye bye.